the three biggest questions we get and concerns from students is around transfer credit, because obviously one of the things we want to make sure is that you are progressing through your degree as part of your studies abroad as if you were studying at UBC. Sometimes this is more possible than other times depending on your major, but our goal is the same as yours, to make sure you're progressing through your degree at the rate that you're comfortable with. So transfer credit, big conversation. And there's a few things just to flag here. We'll do a few videos on this with different topics, but I wanted to flag on the transfer credit page. This is going to be a good resource for you just to get a little bit of familiarity with the process. A lot of how transfer credit works occurs after you've been accepted into Go Global. So leading up to your application, all you need to do is think about how courses might transfer back for your degree, but there's not a whole lot of requirement at that time that a course does line up with a specific requirement. One of the things we can talk about is whether a school is going to be a good fit for your major or not. With some degrees like biochemistry, we want to make sure you're going to a school that does satisfy those specific requirements. But then if we look at a biology major, they have a lot more flexibility due to the nature of their degree requirements. So when we're on this page, how transfer credit works is a bit of a walkthrough for you. As I mentioned, a lot of this occurs after you've been accepted into Go Global and have attended our pre-departure session, which occurs in March and September, depending on the term you're going abroad. But then we have a lot of FAQ information. And what I wanted to flag in here right off the bat is that there's a few ways that courses will transfer back to your degree. So there's a section here, step 1, before you apply, preparing for Go Global. And the first one is, how will my credits transfer? So there's 3 ways that credits can transfer back to your degree at UBC. And we'll go backwards on this. So we'll start with number 3, specific course credit. This is where a course that you take abroad is deemed to be directly equivalent to one of the courses here at UBCO. And that could be Scio 310, it could be Biology 366, it could be a variety of options. But basically what it means is that the course that you take at one of our partner schools is going to be close enough to the exact same as what you would take here at UBCO to get that specific credit. Which for some degrees you definitely want, other degrees it's great to have, but it's not necessary. So in a degree like psychology, political science, biology, you may not need to have that specific credit, but rather something like number 2, which is the unassigned departmental credit. So looking at poly 3rd, biology 3rd, psychology 3rd, etc., where those courses are deemed to be comparable to one of our upper level courses in that respective discipline, but it's not directly equivalent to any of the specific courses we offer, because we are a bit of a smaller institution compared to some of the other ones that are around the world. We're looking at somewhere like Monash, which has over 60,000 students. So naturally, as a result of that, they have more courses available. So there's lots more available at our partner schools than what we offer here, and this is a way to capture that. So recognizing that courses can transfer back at a specific year level for a department and still meet things like breadth requirements. So if you're in a psychology major, you have the 4 areas that are required for your degree. In poly, you have the focus areas, so on and so forth, with a variety of our other majors as well. And so if you earn unassigned department credit, so poly 3rd, psych 3rd, the articulator can attach those specific pieces on there for you as well. And last is unassigned faculty credit with year level. So if course taken abroad, theology is a really good example, doesn't have a direct comparison to any courses here at UBCO, then we can receive faculty level credit for it. So it could be arts 3rd, science will give elective 3rd, management, HES, they can all give elective credit as well. So it just really does depend on whether we can find a home for that course or not within one of our existing departments, or if we have to get a faculty level approval for it. But it's just a way to capture approvals for all of our courses that students are taking abroad, even if there's no clean fit for it to transfer back to UBCO.